Yeah! Look at that cop hiding out right there. Can't even see him. I'm probably gonna touch that cone right there. And I'm definitely not gonna ruin my bumper trying to spare this cone. They have it set up kind of jacked up anyways. They don't think about these trucks coming out of here. Doing about 42 or 50 right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pass this car. Driver, watch out for that disabled four-wheeler on the shoulder there. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Listen, man, still got a big old grin on my face, still on cloud 9. You know, it's a day later and it's sinking in. I hit 200,000 subscribers in less than a year as a YouTuber. That's major. And again, to all my subs, I can't thank you guys enough. But I'm actually over here in Morristown, Tennessee. This is kind of a last-minute load. I delivered in North Carolina earlier. I was in Statesville, North Carolina, which is almost 4 hours away. And there's this broker, you know, he loads me quite often. He was in a bind today, and he needed this load picked up and delivered by 5 o'clock tomorrow morning back in North Carolina at Publix in McLeansville. He gave me a couple $100 extra for my deadhead on top of what he normally used to pay me to run this route. So I decided, you know, I was gonna help him out. You know, I was really just gonna go back home and shut it down for the day. So I'm gonna make some money instead. But guys, I'm about to go live on YouTube and go chop it up with my subs and celebrate 200K. You know, but I just wanted to get on here and do my intro first before it got dark, because it's about to get dark in a minute. I didn't want to start the video in the dark, so if you're a first-time viewer, this is your first time coming across my channel, hit that subscribe button, man. We have something beautiful going on over here. And I say we, this is the family over here. So once I get rolling, I'm going to catch up with you guys in a little bit. And also, if you do not have your post notification turned on, turn them on. So when I go live, you guys don't miss it. Alright, so catch up with you guys in a minute. Ready to roll. We are ready to roll. So just got off a live. Had a good old time. Celebrated big milestone, 200K. Now it's time to get to North Carolina. Supposedly it's only 30,000 pounds, but I'm loaded to the tail. Feels like about 35, 40. You know, Shipper is always off. Their number is always off. So we will see. Depending how she start rolling when I get on Fancy Gap, I'll be able to tell if it was only 30,000 pounds. Oh yeah! Look at that cop hiding out right there. Can't even see him. But I know he heard me coming down the road, that's for sure. And he's about to hear me again too. On my way in, I saw fuel for $3.19 when I first got off the exit. But this station right here in front of me was $3.37, but I just saw a sign back there that said $3.42. So I'm hoping it didn't go up by 5 cents from the time I went to get loaded until now. So we'll see. I've got 2 slices of pizza in there, by the way.
Do you have a wireless card?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's 604.
All right, appreciate it.
Here, I'll do it like this. Actually, shoot.
There you go, you got 4 cents.
1104. All right.
Appreciate it, my man. We'll see you next time.
I'll be ready next time. Because now we know, because where you're like your private thing.
Yeah.
But if you put too much in there, it tries to think you're like you work for like a big
company. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I told you. All that stuff he was asking for, I didn't need that.
And then like for the ones that do work for a big company, it won't work unless you put all that in there.
Right, because that's how they know who's getting the fuel. Right.
So next time, third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm. All right. All right, you be safe now. Have a good night. So the price of fuel was $3.37, by the way, and not $3.42. So thought it went up, but it didn't. So we've got some fuel. Got a late dinner, junk food, which I normally don't eat, but there's absolutely nothing in my truck, so I'm gonna have 2 slices of pizza and hit the road. Reefer is looking good. So I got a lot of junk up in here. Not really junk, but a glass cleaner. I'm just gonna leave it right there for now. Rag, social media stuff. I guess I could fold this tripod and put it away. I don't need it again. Right now my ET is 4 o'clock in the morning. Deliveries for 5, so once I check in, I should be able to get about 45 minutes in. But for sure, once I get on the door, they're gonna take about 3 hours to unload me anyways. 2 to 3 hours. It's a full truckload, so probably it's about 3 hours or so. Y'all, Let's get to North Carolina.
Turn right at the traffic light, then exit right.
Do I take out the cone or the sidewalk? If we have to, we'll take out the cone, but we ain't touching the sidewalk though. I'm probably gonna touch that cone right there. Yeah, I gotta back up and go. I gotta go grab it. I knew it was gonna be close before I even started the turn. And I'm definitely not gonna ruin my bumper trying to spare this cone. They have it set up kind of jacked up anyways. They don't think about these trucks coming out of here. Should be good now. All right, it's a little better. And my tandem is in hole number 5, so it's not like I have my tandems all the way back, you know. This is just a straight shot, 81 to the 77. Work my way down Fancy Gap, and we're on the home stretch. This is why I don't like to ride with air in my seat, man. Right now I'm just bouncing around with the air in the seat. Every time I go on live, man, it just reminds me how much I need to go on live more often. Pizza ain't bad though. Tastes pretty good. But then again, anything tastes good once you're hungry. A little salty, but it ain't bad. So I'm gonna leave a slice for tomorrow. I bought 2 slices, so I'm just gonna leave one for tomorrow because I don't have any food in the truck, so at least I'll have something to eat in the morning. Pizza for breakfast. Not my kind of breakfast, but sometimes you just gotta make it work. So I figured out why my POV camera dies so fast. You know, I changed the batteries on both cameras at the same time. The batteries were fully charged before I drove out. And the POV camera is on 10% right now, and this one is probably on 60%. But I realized, because I have the microphone attached to the camera on top of my head, the POV camera, it's actually charging my microphone at the same time. So it's killing the battery in the process. So it took me a while to figure it out, but I figured it out. You know, I took a camera off my head one day, and when I looked at the microphone, the receiver, it was charging. So I've got 3 cameras and 5 batteries total. I gotta get another one. So by running the 40 east instead of 81 north to the 77 south, not only do I have to deal with the Gore, but then I have to deal with Black Mountain. You know, the Gore is really not that bad, but it's just a lot of curves, and you got to worry about animals crossing the road late at night. And then Black Mountain, it's just Black Mountain. North Carolina border is in 5 miles. Let's go. I could get away with doing 60 right here, but got a couple of curves up ahead. You do 60 around those curves, and might have a tow truck trying to lift your truck out the ditch. This isn't one of them, but there's a couple curves right here that are pretty sharp. Looks like you've got a disabled vehicle. A shoulder there. Yep. Yeah, driver, watch out for that disabled four-wheeler on the shoulder there.
I see it, thank you.
10-4.
I was there yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I saw it earlier when I was coming in. Surprised they haven't moved it yet. It's in a pretty bad spot right there.
I don't know what fucking going damage this thing.
Yeah, there was a little camper or something attached to it earlier when I was coming in. That's why you keep a radio in the truck, boys. I don't know how some of y'all do it, man. If my radio's not working, I'm going crazy. I gotta have a working radio in the truck, man, at all times. You know, if I do a radio check throughout the day and nobody answers me, I go into panic mode. You know, I start to think my radio isn't working. But sometimes these guys just don't want to answer you, man. And sometimes they flat out just don't have a radio in the truck. You gotta back it off on this one. And especially when you're loaded with a high cube. You know, my load is almost up to the air chute in my trailer. It's easier to tip over with those high cube loads. welcome to North Carolina. And just like that, I'm back in a Tar Heel state. This guy was crawling, man, before we got out of the tunnel there. Doing about 42 to 50 right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pass this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass him, and I can't sit behind that guy. He's going way too slow. I've got places to be. So even without the J brake, man, this truck just sounds crazy under the tunnel. Y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Wait till I start going down Black Mountain. So if this light was flashing up top, that means I'm going too fast. So in this gear right here, fifth low, I don't have to touch my brakes. Nice and easy, boys. Man, that thing is loud. Once I see this exit sign right here, then I know I'm at the bottom. I'm just watching out for that truck behind me. That's how you go down Black Mountain. Hopefully I wasn't going too slow for you, driver. Yeah, I was just letting her eat, man. Just taking my time crawling down. I'm loaded to the tail.
Yeah, there's another old boy load him
figure that much.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem, driver. So this is the I-40 77 junction, rolling through Statesville. I've got almost 80 miles to go, 79 to be precise. Still feeling good. No signs of fatigue. Now we just go roll in, get in there, get checked in, get on the door, go take me a nap while I'm getting unloaded. They don't start receiving. Oh, I'm tired. Ooh. They don't start receiving until 5 o'clock. So I'm just gonna go check in. And once they start receiving, then you can open up your doors. So I'm gonna just leave a little room, maybe about 4 feet or so, just enough to open up my doors. So this is 112. This truck right here is on 110. Alright, so 107 is right after the stairs right there. So let's get up on 107. That boy's tired, by the way. I'm about to go take me a nice little nap. I want to start unloading me. That should be good right there. I'm lined up on the door. So once they give me the go ahead, then I'll just open up my doors. Alright, YouTube. So I'm actually finishing up with this delivery. Well, I just finished. Just left the facility right now. And I'm on my way home. I got a good solid 6 hours in sleep. So I'm rested. I'm feeling good right now. I was trying to find me a local load to go back home. But I didn't see anything on the board. Home is only 100 miles from here, by the way. I saw this load that was picking up in South Carolina, right at the border in Blacksburg, South Carolina, on the 85. That's the very first town as soon as you cross over into South Carolina. They had it posted for $500. It's only 39 miles going back into North Carolina on the 85, right by Belmont, North Carolina. So I counted at 700. They haven't responded yet, but it's not a bad load. Picks up by noon, and it's off the truck at 5 p.m. $700, 39 miles, I'll take it. You know, I got a deadhead to get home regardless, so I'm not even counting my deadhead. You know, because with or without the load, I'm still going home. So that's where we at. So guys, I'm about to wrap this video up. So once again, appreciate everybody who stuck around to the end. So y'all know the drill, man. Until the next one, peace out, guys.